Hey guys, I just got done filming some videos for my OnlyFans, onlybomboni.com, 18 plus only. So, if you'd also like to book a tarot reading with me, go to tonybomboni.com under the book online tab, or just scroll down, you'll find it. I'm going to do a general detailed tarot reading for all of you watching for the coming month of December using my Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matthew Hughes. Okay, I'm just trying to keep these vlogs peaceful lately. So, what is going to go on December 2020? Whatever vibes, whatever resonates with you, that's the message intended for you, okay? So I'm just quickly spending my weekend, again, like I said, catching up, doing my OnlyFans content for you guys, and filming these vlogs. A lot of stuff, kind of hectic lately, Can never really sit down, even during a weekend. There's always something to do. Working on Christmas gifts. Gonna go wrap them soon. And, it is what it is. Just keeping busy. Let's see what goes on with you guys. Hope you guys are stockpiling it up. The grocery store's shelves are emptying. Don't ignore it before it's too late. I'm always right. All right. Yep. This cup, I swear, this card, I meant to say, but this cup too, it was on the bottom of the deck, and I intuitively was like looking on the bottom of the deck, like, this card's going to show up again. And guess what? It's the first card that shows up. 8 of Cups. There's a long road ahead. Unbelievable. Long nights. See, the universe never lies, I swear. So this feels like this is a general message for all of you. Even if you feel like at first it doesn't vibe with you, it probably will later on in December. Yeah, time where the nights get colder for sure. You're going to have to adorn yourself more. You're going to have to dress up in warmer clothing. But there's a long path ahead of you. You see in the mountainside there. And things will be a bit cloudy. Maybe the weather's going to be very gloomy and cloudy for the month of December, which makes sense. I mean, December is always like cruddy weather. Putting more cards down here, but gosh, it's going to be like long, restless nights for some of you, for a lot of you. And I think I know why. It's pretty obvious why. Some of you may be night owls this month. If you weren't before, you will be now. Okay? And some of you, something with the blood. I know my blood pressure has been spiking lately. I may need to visit someone for that soon because it's a bit concerning. But yeah, some of you will need to take care of your health. Okay, and stay warm, Some of you may get outside too long and get hypothermia. So bundle up with that lover because that's the next one. A lot of you will meet or like beginning of the middle of the month. Someone just to like cozy up with, or someone, keep someone close by because it's going to be a rough month for all of us. Let's see what else is going on. And this is why it's going to be a rough month. Death. I told you. It's the situation. You're going to hear about a lot of dead this coming months, okay? If the numbers are true at this rate, oh my God, I can't believe I saw the number 8. I literally see the number 8 here. And I thought 8,000 in my head. 8. 8,000 per day. If the case numbers are this high now, that means 8,000 per day. Here alone in this country. Worldwide, there's already 10,000 plus per day on average. So, you know, you're going to hear about that. There's going to be a lot, unfortunately. I'm also seeing the 8 here in the 8 of Cups. It's like you're sitting back and you're just going to listen to what's going on, and there's just going to be chaos around you. It's going to be like this avalanche crumbles. There's going to be a new control or something, a new order of types, and a new structure, a new hierarchy, shedding of the old. And the top, it's like, I didn't get the Tower card yet, or if I ever do, I have a feeling I might at this rate. But it's like that tower will just crumble down and totally, completely restart. It will totally reset itself, and it's like new this, new that. Could even be new money. But you're gonna have to keep close with someone this month, or get help from someone even for some things, okay? Yes, 6 of Wands. So some of you will have to step the foot forward and be the brave one. If you're with family and you're a woman, you will have to be the man and take care of some important stuff, like stockpiling and stuff, like, you know, or, you know, just maybe you're responsible for how much cash you bring home. To me, it's more like you're going to be responsible for like bringing goods home, like a grocery store run or something. Like you're going to be managing this task, and other people in your household will manage other tasks. And you're going to have to switch it up. Some of you may even be restricted from leaving and only can leave for a grocery run. That makes sense. But also, some of you will see the bright side in this. I'm seeing a lot of positivity. This is a very positive card. So you're still going to see that good is coming. Maybe you won't feel the effects of it that much, some of you, but some of you will, and dramatically. Wow, and you know, it's also telling me after this comes. End of December, January. Brighter days ahead for a lot of you. Some of you may still be in that stagnancy for a while, though, into January and next year. Yeah, it's like the fight is mostly over. You don't feel as defeated anymore, and your mental struggles are going to pass very soon. You've this year taught you the strength to handle this month. This was like the final straw of 2020. It's like the final battle, the final boss. And then 2021, a new pattern, a new cycle. Okay. Some of you will also no longer be fatigued or as stressed in the month of December. You know, even if you hear all these things around you, even if you're having to prepare yourself for whatever this means, it's like some of you either choose not to see it, choose to have a blind eye, ignore it, choose not to follow. Orders and regulations and such. You're kind of like a black sheep. You're just like, you know, I'm not going to listen to what's being said or what I'm told to do. I'll kind of go off and do my own thing. You know, you're going to find that peace within yourself. If some of you choose to do that. Some of you, it's also telling me to be careful if you do decide to just ignore everything. Because again, it's kind of hinting me to this, because that's linked with this card. So, yeah. Don't be stubborn, don't be selfish, you know. But it's also telling me, like, brighter days are ahead, you know. It's kind of like when you throw darts. You may get hit, or it may miss you. But why risk it, right? Why bother? I'm seeing kind of like half and half here. So half of people will listen, half will ignore, you know. What else? Half of you just don't care and don't know and don't want to know. Okay, I should say like a quarter of people probably pay attention, follow everything, go along with everything. Another quarter of people don't necessarily ignore it, but don't care to know that much, but still follow orders. Another quarter just don't completely care, don't follow anything. And another quarter don't follow anything, but care slightly. So it's like an even kind of balance in terms of when someone tells you what to do. Some of you choose to care and follow along with others, and some of you don't. You know, it's kind of like a half and half thing. Again, don't hang yourself in the foot. Like, you know, some of you may actually sabotage an opportunity or something good this month. Something drawing me to number 12. Yeah, December, all of December is kind of gonna feel like you're getting somewhere, you're getting ahead, but you're not overall. It's like you're still stuck because you're still doing the same thing the month of December as you were doing January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So this whole year we were kind of like, ugh, stockpile, stay home, mask up, stay away from people, you know. And it's going to be like this times 10, just regurgitating in your head like, oh God, now I have to. And the only reason most of you are really going to just have to stockpile is because there's always some people who are like, yeah, let me just grab everything on the shelves and leave nothing else for anyone. So that's the only reason. So anyway. It's like because of these stressors, you're also kind of going to leave behind your creativity this month. Some of you may have a lack of creativity. A lot of you won't even feel like working your jobs this month, or a lot of you may not have one this coming month because of the closure as well. So be careful. Check in with your employers. Check in with, you know, if you work from home and stuff. Just make sure you are able to continue doing so. There's going to be a lot of business closures and such, and people stressing about other things, their finances, you know. It may, again, there's this thing like a total rejumble of how things normally are. So don't be surprised if you hear something like that, you know. What else am I seeing? There's something not being told on your part. It's cloudy. It's like a veil. Again, this is reminding me of this card. So it's like something not being told. Something we're not told or fed. Something we're not supposed to know. It's hidden from us. Again, just that, like, have that friend close to you. Have that, this is not family. This is like lover or friend. Have this close to you at heart. You're going to need it this month. You're going to need to stay close to your loved ones, okay? Don't let them go now. We're almost through this year. We can get through it together. And that's what you'll kind of tell each other. You got their back. If they need something that's missing from the shell, you haul out your butt over there to their house real quick just to drop it off at their door or something, okay? Stay close to each other. things overall will work out. We will move ahead as a society together. Definite positivity coming out of after this month, end of this month outcome. It's definitely moving on forward. But look how empty it is. It totally like wiped away everything you knew and then some. So it's like a restart. A total reset of everything and that you know. This is a big action month. Just be prepared, you know. I've been watching a lot of, I think her name is Alaskan Granny. Granny in Alaska, like, she's doing like a bunch of prep meal plan, well, not meal plan, what is it called? Like stockpile, like buying canned goods, dry foods, pastas, you know. But a lot of you will have the energy to do that this month, you know. You will have the stamina too, because I feel like we had all fall and a little bit of summer to prepare. So it's like, you know, mentally you're ready. You're like, I got this, you know, I'm gonna do what it is I have to do. And before you kind of had some of this like, I'm over it attitude. But now you're like, you know what? And when you hear about the numbers and such, you're really going to be like, I'm glad I put the work in. Yeah. But be quick, okay? So let's see what else is going on for some of you guys. Yeah, a lot of like sadness, a lot of tears for some of you. Maybe you're just overwhelmed in general about your life. It has nothing even to do with this. You know, take a break, take your own spa day at home, you know, like take time off. Now you are free to. This coming month, okay? Some of you. Yeah. Just reminding me, just be close to that friend and love her. Maybe even keep your neighbors in check. How are they doing? Maybe they're older. What are they going through? I remember I pulled this out last one of my readings before a lot of things happened. One of the waves, I forgot which one, but I did a tarot reading on that and I knew like it was going to be pretty bad and worse. And it came true. And I did say in one of those that check on your neighbors. If you did before, do it again because you don't know their situation. Maybe they have a dog they have to feed. Check on them. You don't know if they lost their job. Yeah. If you lose a job, you will get it back by the end of the month, beginning of the year, or you'll find another one that's of equal pay or more, okay? You'll be fine, all right? It'll just be a little panicky for some of you. But for most people, they'll be fine financially, which is good news. So because you're fine financially, even if you may not have a whole lot, check in on the neighbor. You need a dry pasta? Here, I got some. Or let me go do a quick run for you. $5. What is $5 and a little $1 or $2 of gas to go to the store going to kill you? Really? $7 is really, really going to impact your wallet so much. It's really going to impact you that much. If it means life or death for your neighbor. Like, come on, you know. So, especially in a dire situation like this anyway, it's like, you know, everything feels like it's crumbling down around us. It's like, what's $7 gonna do as a difference? I'm saying if you have it. I'm saying if you have it, you know. Even if you just have, hey, even if it's your last, like, $20 in the bank. I mean, come on, you know, like this is telling me more like it's not a time to be selfish right now, you know. It'll come back to you as well. Good karma will come back to you as well, okay? I can't ignore it because I keep being led to this back card in the deck, so I'm just going to whip it out. It is the moon, and yeah, I think you're just going to be in a place where you're like, you're creating your own safe haven and your own safe space at home. And you're even, some of you are going to like redecorate, paint the walls, because you're going to be so bored being at home for a whole month or so. I don't know why this is insanity. Like, I didn't actually think that they would do this, but I feel like they're going to ask a lot of us to stay home this coming month. I'm just going to go with it because that's my intuition. The majority of the states may be asked to. I know the whole world already pretty much is. But you're just going to be like, you know what? This is the second or third time I have to do this, that I'm asked to stay home. I'm just going to create my own safe haven where I feel comfort, where I do not invite negativity or anxiety in my home. Some of you may even choose to actively disconnect your televisions, stay off your phones, stop reading the news so much. Prepare, but plan, but keep in mind your mental health as well, okay? Because y'all know, a lot of us going to have to visit therapists next year. I mean, really. Anyway, so you're just going to be like, let me go put a potted plant in the window here. Let me paint the wall a nice gentle green here. Let me put an aquarium in this corner. And you're just going to begin to rethink your space where it's less stressful. Okay? Let me ask just to be sure. How long until they ask us to lock up? How long until we are asked to lock up? Let's see, dear universe. I gotta shuffle the cards. I'm just not feeling it. I gotta get energy into it with the intent, you know. How long, dear universe, until they ask us to stand ours? Some places never. Some places 3 weeks, which is about mid-December by the time I'm recording this. Some places in 9 to 10 days. Some places 6 weeks. Some places until further notice, immediately. This whole wave will last 10 weeks. Some of you may even invite or want to invite new energy in your home, a pet, an animal, out of boredom. Don't do it. Don't do it if you're not ready. Don't bring them into your suffering. If your space is negative, do not invite an innocent animal into that until you are ready, especially financially prepared. and that you will be able to give them your healthy time. Not your stressful time, your healthy time. Because the first 6 months of an animal's life is crucial. If you are not okay here, that animal will take on that energy and carry some of it with it for the rest of its life. Buy an animal, adopt an animal when you're ready. In all ways, ready. Some of you may even prepare and grow a garden. I advise you start now or buy seeds. Freeze your seeds. They expire. Oh yes, they don't last in your drawer. They have an expiry date as well. They only last a year in their little plastic packages. Some of you may even have such an emotional toll. This will impact you so deeply. Some of you will even hear friends, family of your own impacted by this. That this may stay with you for a very long time. This, you will never forget this month, some of you. This is history in the making. Get ready, be prepared. Bumpy waters. The first few days of the month are going to be like, ooh, like hold on to your seats. Like imagine turbulence, like. And then it'll be smooth sailing, okay? But you will better handle if you are prepared. A long journey ahead after this. But again, a lot of cleared, something will happen where it clears the way for more. I keep seeing that over and over again, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like when someone clears the land of all its life, it can start over and grow again. Like, imagine a bunch of bulldozers just clearing away land, clearing away all the trees, the bushes, all the animals scurry away, and then you're left with nothing. It's desolate. From that can reap more life. So maybe this is also telling me some of you have to clear your head mentally, heal, grow, learn in your space. Don't just sit and do nothing and eat potato chips and watch Wendy Williams. I mean, I'm just telling you, this is a time for you to mentally prepare for the future and this new reality we're in, this new shift, this new change. You remember, a lot of spiritual people were speaking about the fifth dimensional shift, and they didn't quite understand when it would occur, but this is it. This year was it. And I think people were so distracted in wanting to know when, that God was like, now! It's like hypnosis. When you're distracted, boom, sleep. We were so busy asking when Jesus would resurrect. Boom! When you least expect it. When you're in the midst of asking, boom. Did that wake you up? Did that raise your vibration? I hope so. Again, you will need to save, grow your harvest, prepare, get those plants, get those seeds, get those canned goods. I just cannot emphasize it enough. This is the Alaskan granny literally telling you, prepare. just as she is piling up. I know this encourages me to go to the grocery store right flipping now, because Mama Bomboni was telling me, Tony, don't wait. Don't wait. I was like, I think I'm gonna wait till next weekend. She's like, no, they're all gonna be gone by then. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. You know, because when people hear the numbers, ooh, and it's still hard to process. Like, I'm still processing that we just had like 200,000 cases just yesterday. I'm just like it's hard to fathom. Like the first wave was like, boo, the second, and we thought that was a big low. The second wave was like, a little higher. The third wave's like, it doesn't care. It's like way up here right now. It doesn't care if we're ready. It doesn't care if we're prepared. The situation doesn't care. You hear me? It doesn't care. It does what it's supposed to do. So you need to have this pentacle ready. You need to spend a coin this coming month. It's not a time to be selfish or greedy or needy or stingy and keep it all to yourself. We're being asked to put it in to the universe, to circulate, you know, the economy and stuff. You're asked, that's the only thing you're asked of this month, is however much you can, get yourself those goods. You know, it's just a new system. We don't understand it why or right now how it is, but it's recycling itself right now, and it's gonna flip a switch and be new. Ba-boom, bada-bang, before you even know it, boom, it's there, and there's nothing we can do. Again, whatever resonated with you, okay? There's no pressure there. I think that is the reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this made sense and kind of woke someone up to what may be going on perhaps, or what you may need to know for this coming month, you know. And it doesn't have to be literal, you know, it's a lot of what I'm saying is metaphorical. So sometimes it's like when I talk about something like this, it could mean something completely different to you. But whatever vibes with you, whatever message you hear from what I say, that's the message for you. And if it doesn't vibe and you hear it and you're like, I don't think that really resonates with me, then that's not the message for you. So that was my general reading. Thank you guys for watching. I was going to say thank you guys for booking. And yeah, if you want to book me, TonyBomboni.com. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, everyone. Love you guys so much. Bye, Universe Darlings.